Sub to Pro C.
No way!
Shout out to Pro C.
Alright everyone. In today's video everyone, if you haven't heard about, there is a Therizinosaurus leak out there. So we're going to be talking about that, and if you don't want to hear any more about it, then click off. But today, been scrolling around, and on a Jurassic World Facebook group, I found a Therizinosaurus leak, which is extremely cool. We can tell it should be coming up in Jurassic World Dominion. It definitely looks real, because if you saw the Giganotosaurus, the Pyroraptor, Dimetrodon Deinonychus leaks, then they look exactly like this type of style. I've gone and redrawn it to avoid copyright and stuff. I blurred out the other one. If you want to see the original image, link in description, my Discord, I've posted it in there in a specific channel, which you should be able to see. But yeah, this Therizinosaurus, really cool, and the Therizinosaurus definitely a massive fan favorite. A creature, a herbivore that can stand up to like carnivores. Sure, Triceratops, Stegosaurus, they can defend and stuff, but Therizinosaurus can just full on attack with its claws and everything. Definitely making it a fan favorite amongst the community. I definitely know that. Everyone loves the Therizinosaurus. At least I assume most people do. And that's why I'm pretty sure they're bringing it to Jurassic World Dominion. Now, Therizinosaurus has appeared in the franchise before. One of its main appearances is on screen right here now. The Therizinosaurus in Jurassic World, the game. It has appeared elsewhere. There's a toy of it, or it was a cancelled toy. Probably the claws were too sharp for children for it to be published, similar to Ultimasaurus, how that was scrapped. It's appeared in other games, the Lost World Jurassic Park game. Also appeared in Jurassic Park 3 Park Builder. So, yeah, just one of the main things I know from is this game, because it makes Therizinosaurus, and you guys know I love Ceratosaurus, so I reckon, yeah, they're definitely working on bringing, because Therizinosaurus and Ceratosaurus aren't in Jurassic World alive, but I reckon it's been planned, because I reckon since 2018 was when Jurassic World Alive came out, right? But 2015 was when Jurassic World the game came out. I reckon they probably started working on Jurassic World Dominion scripts for sometime around 2018-19, and I reckon that's why it hasn't been implemented to Jurassic World Alive yet. They've said, look, we've got Therizinosaurus in the script and whatever, save it for the future. That's why Giganotosaurus also isn't in Jurassic World Alive as well, I reckon. Hopefully we can see Ceratosaurus for a Camp Cretaceous update, which, you know, Season 3, 1 week, if you're watching the video when it was released. And Giganotosaurus and Therizinosaurus, I reckon they're being saved up for a Dominion update, which is a year later, but still worth the wait, definitely. So yeah, if Therizinosaurus was thought of back in 2018 or something, same with Giganotosaurus, I reckon they'll probably appear early on in the movie, maybe. Or, who knows, it'll probably be something like in Indominus Rex. They partially show them off at the start. At least the name is dropped for them. So, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But the Giganotosaurus, though, I reckon it's being built up through the previous movies, right? Indominus Rex had the Giganotosaurus genes in it, which were then, Indominus Rex was then put into Indoraptor, similar to, like, Scorpius Rex, I would assume has it too. But Indominus Rex, right, I reckon they've extracted the genome of it to create Giganotosaurus. That's why it looks partially Allosaurus, because they've probably had to fill in the gaps with a bit of Allosaurus DNA, because they've extracted it from the Indominus Rex. However, because the Indominus Rex sample was destroyed, we all have to remember that when the Indoraptor was killed, speared through the Triceratops horns, its body was still there. It could have been collected. They extracted Giganotosaurus DNA from it and filled in the gaps with Allosaurus DNA, basically. That's what I reckon, at least. Or maybe Scorpius Rex E750 has something to do with it, right? Apparently Camp Cretaceous is meant to link into Dominion, so... But I reckon something will happen to E750's body and it'll be burnt up or something. It'll decimated, I don't know. Something will happen to it. We also have gotten like promotional art for Jurassic World Dominion, like backpacks and stuff, and on it has genome processing with Velociraptor and T-Rex. Of course, hybrids aren't in the movies, but what if it's like extracting the DNA, they've gotten the T-Rex Velociraptor out of it, and then they get the Giganotosaurus DNA. I also have to wonder, how do the Pyroraptor Deinonychus and Dimetrodon come on into all of this? Well, Jurassic World Alive also, they tend to stay away from making Gen 2 versions of the raptors, so I wonder if our Deinonychus and Pyroraptor friend from Dominion will get Gen 2s in this game, and that's what their Dominion forms will be Gen 2s, basically, because even Velociraptor in this game doesn't have a Gen 2. It does in Jurassic World the game to make Indominus Gen 2, and then Indoraptor Gen 2, but still, it doesn't have it in this game, so I wonder if they're saving that. However, Dimetrodon, I'm pretty sure it will look like this one on screen right now, the Gen 1, because that's what it looked like in Fallen Kingdom. And also, we've already got a Gen 2 for Dimetrodon. So, because they revealed it in Fallen Kingdom, you know, it'll probably look similar to Dominion. But the styles would probably change just because it was like a sculpture in the glass cabinets, whatever. But you gotta think it's kind of weird. They added Deinonychus and Erlikosaurus, but Therizinosaurus, and the group is called Therizinosauridae, I believe. But yeah, it's weird they excluded Therizinosaurus and Giganotosaurus specifically ever since 2018. I reckon they'll come eventually. If you all did enjoy the video, make sure like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all later. I hope you enjoyed the video, everyone, and leave in the comments below, what do you think? Is the Therizinosaurus true? I reckon it's coming. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you later. Bye.